Anyone else getting sick of these yet, or is it just me?
Why disguise my bad intentions? I got nothing to hide. Except the tendency to separate.
Welcome back to the worst channel in all of YouTube. I'm DipGames420, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Figuarts Kaiohken Goku, or Son Goku Kaiohken version. This figure was released all the way back in 2017 and is both the World Tour exclusive and the SDCC 2017 exclusive at a price of about $65. Really, I guess that's all you would need to know about this particular figure because there's not much else to talk about. So with that out of the way, let's have a look at his box.
Milk for my cereal.
Granddad!
Packaging style is pretty straightforward for what you'd expect out of this era of Figuarts, even though it was getting pretty late in the run for this box. You got red background, black dot matrix art, although the colors were different on the World Tour version. Silver tie sticker, Snake Scan logo, Bandai Tamashii Nations, Dragon Ball Z, and SDCC logos. S.H.Figuarts Son Goku Kaiohken version logo. The S.H.Figuarts is a standard figure series that uses Bandai action figure art blurb. Read that if you want. Read all the blurbs and shit if you want. I'm just gonna show you the box because that's really all this is here for. Give you an idea of what the box looks like. I gotta focus. And not much else, really. So, yeah, pause if you want to read anything, because I'm not going to do it. Dot matrix on the side, product made different photo. And on the top, you have Goku's name reiterated again in both English and Japanese, Kaiohken and Comic Sans, and the S.H.Figuarts logo. As I readjust my camera a bit, let's get it out of the box. So now that Goku's out of the box, let's get through the only comparison that's really worth a damn on this figure. Here he is next to the original 2014 base Goku and the SDCC 2015 base Goku. SDCC Goku and him really only have the difference in the colors and the accessories. Meanwhile, him and the original base Goku obviously from different parts of the series. So the original Goku is going to have the standard knotless belt, the sash, whereas Kaiohken Goku will have the belt that hangs down. But aside from that, there's not much of any other differences to talk about aside from the faces being just a little different and the kanji on his gi being different. That's for the next section, which is the paint and sculpt. So let's just shut up and move into that.
Funny you should mention that. Looks like I will be going to jail next weekend.
Good.
Like usual, we're probably not going to go over the sculpt. Just know it's basically the same as every other 1.0 Goku. We got the standard look for the rest of the body, but the colors are this figure's selling point, and I'd have to say it looks pretty nice. It's a little pink around the edges. Highlighting effect, it's cool, but it really doesn't sell the Kaiohken look. It sort of just looks like frozen beef. Combine that with a dark blue for his standard blue clothes. But other than that, I mean, I think it looks nice. You got this really cool sort of highlighting effect, like I mentioned, and some shading on the skin, which is very nice. Mostly matte finished. Some areas are glossier than others, while some are more matte than others. Like I mentioned, the face is different to the other versions of Goku, for the sake of the comparison. Here's base Goku. From 2014 again. You see the face is pretty different. So aside from that and the Kai kanji on his back being slightly off center, really all I gotta say negative about this one in terms of appearance is just some minor nitpicks. So let's move into the accessories.
I believe it's time for this monkey to spank you.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
So here's almost everything Kaioken Goku comes with. If it was only this, I'd say you got gypped in terms of accessories because you really only get two faces, the gritted teeth and yelling face, instantaneous movement, karate chop, martial arts stance, open palm, ki blast, kamehameha, charge hands, and the blast effect. Came with the original Goku. All done nicely, but like I said, I think you probably would have been gypped if this was all you got with this figure. But it's not all you got with this particular Goku. No. Because there's one accessory that I have yet to show that came with this figure that you can probably piece together at this point if you're not a retard. That's right, he comes with the aura effect. And for 65 bucks, yeah, you certainly get your money's worth out of the accessories. Fortunately, this figure is essentially just a rehash of SDCC 2015 Goku in terms of articulation. So I guess this is my final thoughts on the figure. If you bought him back in 2017, or if you found him at retail price, yeah, he was worth every penny. It's a pretty quick little recolor, but it's a good one. And I certainly had my fun with him when I first got him. So with everything that I've gone over in this review, is he worth his current aftermarket prices? And the answer to that is probably no. This has been Games 420. I'll see you guys next time.